I'm Dr. Zamzam from Live Wellbeing, the dental clinic. So, doctor, could you throw some light on signs of teething?
Sure. So basically, in teething, the child usually experiences a lot of irritability. There is disturbed sleep. There is diarrhea. There's also high temperature. Okay, these are the basic common signs when it comes to physical. With respect to dental, the child, the gums and the jaw is usually swollen or inflamed. There is a lot of scratching of the cheek or pulling of the ear, and even scratching of the ear at times. Okay, the child there's a lot of drooling which happens, which causes a little soreness around. So these are the basic signs to look for. There is one important thing the parent should observe is that there is always a correlation between teething and different illnesses. So since the child usually the first tooth erupts at the age of 6 till the age of 30th month, the teeth are erupting. So this is the time when the child is more prone to infection. So what happens? Anything happens, the parent usually correlates it with a different, maybe they are like, no, it's not teething, or it's a cold or flu, or maybe it must be a cold and flu, but then they're related to teething. So this correlation is important for the parent to understand. There is a golden rule of 8. So 4 days before eruption and 3 days after eruption is the time when the child is irritated maximum. So the child doesn't like eating, just keep on crying because of the discomfort he or she is experiencing. So always look for those signs and correlate if it's a dental teething issue or if the child is suffering from any minor illness. Another thing is that during teething there's the chances of ear infection too, because parents do not realize, because the child is tugging on the ear or scratching the chin. So the parent is not able to realize. They usually like, oh, it's teething, but it can be a ear infection. So the major signs to look out for is severe fever, like high fever. There'll be oozing of fluid from the ear. So you can just minor, tiny signs which you can pick it up and know what your child is suffering through.
So how should the parents manage such a baby? What do you say?
The first thing, okay, cuddle therapy. Cuddle your child. The child is in discomfort. He doesn't know what he's going through. There's a lot of pain, irritation. He's cranky. You know that TLC, your tender love and care. So always works. Okay, the child needs the warmth of the parents at that particular time. The second is massaging the gums. Okay, you can just wash your hands clean. Okay, and then massage the child's gum. Nothing is to be applied, just plain massaging. And not only the front teeth but also the back teeth, because the entire jaw of the child is swollen, it's irritated because the teeth are coming in. So massage from the front to the back, a little pressure, maybe for a minute or so, which will help the child alleviate some pain. Another is something, teething rings, commonly used. Keep it in the fridge, not the freezer. Keep it in the fridge. Let the child bite on that cool ring, which will help the child again. An important point, whenever you're getting teething rings, see it's more of rubber, okay, and not something filled with liquid, because there are high chances if the tooth comes in, it erupts, and the child bites on such a ring, there'll be oozing of that liquid and there'll be ingestion. We do not want that. Okay, so you can just use a nice cool teething ring. If the child is again 6 months or older and is allowed solid foods, you can just steam your carrots or cucumbers and put it in a freezer. It will be nice and hard. Let it cool down a bit and then let the child bite on it. Okay, so that it will, you don't have that problem, or you won't be worrying. If something is ingested, child will feel better. It will act as a massage for the child as well. And your basic thing is always be with the child. See that the child is fine. You can visit your dentist. Another thing, because of the drooling, there's a lot of dryness around the mouth, so you can just see that the drool is clean after every moment whenever there is, and apply some soothing lotion so that there's no dryness around the mouth, and the child is also doesn't deal with that dryness and soreness. So I hope that helps.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.